some praise. Give him praise. Give him praise. Tell me how you feeling. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights I'm reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm streaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth, him alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. It's a Make Me Move Monday, and I am Sara-Ann, the chirpy one, keeping your company today inside a live 1 to 5. We're live on Facebook, and we are also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. So we gotta do? Sign on, jump on, rock on, roll on. Whatever you got to do, just ensure that you are on the live. Hey, my friends on the WhatsApp live at 876-997-3125. Good afternoon to you. My friends tuning in on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. You're listening to us via the website at www.love101.org. Good afternoon to you. My friends listening to us on the app that you've downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, welcome. Good afternoon. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, essential service workers, employees, employers, helpers, everybody, firefighters. Remember that if you are on the live, or once you get on the live, you have to type so I can see that you are on, all right? I'm going to be marking the register after, but you have to type so I can know that you are on. Hey, today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 1:45. This is different. So 1:45, we have social media talk back, where we will ask you, our listeners, your feedback on a current affair. Hey, Fabian, good afternoon. Fabian is on leave. Make of yourself, Fabian. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Sister Claudette Bowen. Yeah, she'll be praying for us today. 2:15 body talk. And we have Ade Brown. We'll be talking about ADHD. 2:45 way to live broadcast. 3:15 what does the Bible say about consequences? 3:45 celebration club. So that time you said be your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock small people show with Auntie Galeen. Then 4:55 we'll wrap it all up. Please remember to share this live, like it and share it. And of course you have to comment. It's now time for highlights from the news at this time. Now, poultry farmers benefiting from a $50 million subsidiary program. The Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries, Colonel Charles Jr., says poultry farmers have started benefiting from the ministry's $50 million subsidiary program aimed at minimizing production costs. Addressing the Middlesex Broilers Farmers Association's annual general meeting at Dintil Technical High School in St. Catherine on Saturday, the minister expressed that they are committed to facilitating the poultry industry's expansion. The minister added that while there are policy mechanisms to protect small farmers, his primary mission is to boost production for domestic consumption and exports to CARICOM and other international markets. Now, Grenada celebrates 48 years as independent nation. Grenada is celebrating its 48th anniversary of political independence from Britain today. with Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell noting the impact that the coronavirus COVID 19 pandemic is continuing to have on the island 2 years after the first case was detected there. Addressing a military parade, Mitchell stated that despite the pandemic, Grenada was looking forward to the future. Dr. Keith continued by saying that though they are concerned about the level of vaccine hesitancy that exists in Grenada, he believes in the science and remain optimistic that vaccination and achieving herd immunity will help bring an end to this crisis. They will therefore continue to advocate for vaccination. So they'll continue to advocate for vaccination, but ultimately there is only so much the government can do and say. No, the transport and gasoline stakeholders are calling on the government to reduce the taxes on petroleum in order to lower the price of gas. Right? There was another increase last Thursday with the latest ex-refinery cost from Petrojam showing a $3.06 increase on all gasolines. Oh Lord, holy pa money that you know. Jamaica Gasoline Retailers Association, JGRA President Diane Parham, Opposition spokesman on Transport and Works Mikhail Phillips, and two Rural Taxi Association presidents noted that the government needs to review the tax on petroleum products. I agree because gas is going up, everything is going up, right? No, in other news, Morocco to bury little Rayan, who died trapped in a well. 5-year-old boy, Rayan, who spent 5 days trapped down a well, sparked a vast rescue operation that gripped the world, but ended in tragedy when he was found dead. The boy had fallen down a narrow 32 meters, that's 100-foot, dry well last Tuesday, and the rescue operation was undergoing. Unfortunately, after days of vigorous digging, the boy was found dead, according to the news announced by the Royal Cabinet of the North African nation. That's sad. 5-year-old. Now, finally, in the news, focus on new and emerging jobs among activities marking Career Week 2022. National Career Week 2022 will place significant focus on new and emerging jobs in an effort to prepare students for the dynamics of the modern labor market. The week is being observed from February 6th, so that was yesterday, to February 11 under the theme Career Success. Building critical skills to navigate the future. A semi-virtual church service was held yesterday at the Calvary Missionary Church in Mount Bay, St. Thomas, to kickstart the week of activities. Education and Youth Minister Honorable Favor Williams, in her address during the service, said this year's theme highlights the importance of students acquiring the requisite skills if they are to pursue the necessary training for relevant available jobs. And those are the highlights from the news at this time, Monday, February 7, 2022. We trust you were, as usual, informed. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So let's see who is first on our social media platform or forms. We have Marshall. Good afternoon, Marshall. Colleen Oliphant. Blinky, hello. Laurel Thomas Garrett, good afternoon. Ricardo Porcias. Blinky Angela Masters, hello. Alvarine Ellison. Sandra Mays Williams, good afternoon. Karen Fairclough, good afternoon. Virtue Douglas. Rupert Wilson, present. Sandra Willis, present. Virtuous Bennett. Angela Hackett, Elroy Wedderburn, Barbara Griffiths, good afternoon to you. Charmaine Allison, Claudia Johnson Thomas, good afternoon. Claudette Bell, present. Marshall Lawrence, Chatterley and Sharp, good afternoon. Joan Tomlinson, that's Joan Tomlinson. Laverne Anderson, Pearline Mills, good afternoon. Angela Walsh, unplug and unwind. Yeah, it speaks up my voice. I said I don't want to know. Carlene Mendez, good afternoon. Claudia Johnson Thomas, good afternoon. Cooley Malabre, Jillian Brown Johnson, afternoon. Elaine Clark, Caribbean Gospel Zone, hello to you. Greg Diesel, Paulette Stevenson, Words of Inspiration, Esther Anglin, Ivy Washington, Denise McPherson, Les Brown, good afternoon. Claudia Wood, good afternoon. Faye Jameson Appleton, what you saying now? Oh, thank you so much. Ingrid Hall, Patricia Anderson, Carol Wright, Carlene Williams, good afternoon. Patsy, We Anointed, I think that's that, yeah. Nature and Codes, good afternoon. Marva Lindo, Hope T. Smith, Carlene Hines, Christine Archibald, Carlene Bennett, Early Grant, good afternoon. Nardia Bingham, Dream Cunningham, Annette Hall, Beverly Hines, good afternoon. And to my friends on the WhatsApp Live, let's see. Who is first? Angela Hackett, good afternoon. Your previous door, very early. Sister Bradshaw, good afternoon to you. Terry from Spanish Town. Charmaine, Deaconess Bennett. Emily from Portmore. Sister Stennett from Kingston 11. Sister Idona from Morris Hall, good afternoon to you. Now this one says, good afternoon. I'm on board. Marie from Linstead. Abby in Portmore, good afternoon. Wagwan, wagwan. Confident one, Dwayne Tracy. Sister Phyllis Cooper. Rose from Hampton Green. Sandra from Banbury. Sister Moore present. Cynthia from Rollington Down present. Melcy in Canada present. Elaine Shan Clark. Sister Mahoney. Sister Pam. I can't get everybody, but I see you guys on board. Thank you so much. Rose Grant from St. Simon, Hanover. Afternoon. It is now time for the music. It's a Make Me Move Monday. And guess what? These songs will keep you moving. Well, let's go.
It's Cario Young. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome.